rates are rising from infections once conquered by these drugs.
And one of the ones was the C. difficile, which was the one that was raging through hospitals that can be so deadly. The C is got like the letter C, period, difficile. And this has risen as a result of antibiotic resistance.
That's right.
Yeah.
Doctor goes on to say, if you take prescription drugs, you'll almost always wind up with side effects, many of which are worse than the original disease. And here are some of the other offenders to add to that list. Cholesterol-lowering drugs actually cause heart disease. Did you hear that one? You'll never hear that from your doctor. You'll never hear that from the makers of Lipitor. You'll never hear that from the drug cartel. Cholesterol-lowering drugs actually cause heart disease. Another one, migraine drugs cause severe rebound headaches. And another, asthma inhalers may lead to heart attack and stroke. Arthritis drugs can cause fatal fungal infections and cancer, a fatal fungus infection from taking arthritis drugs and also
That's
cancer.
A new one to me. I knew about many other side effects. I knew about the liver failure, et cetera, and so forth, but I didn't know about that one.
Sadly, this list could go on, says the doctor, but one of the most glaring examples was Vioxx, the anti-inflammatory drug prescribed to millions of people that later was revealed to double the risk of heart attack. And 60,000 people were killed before that drug was pulled from the market. 60,000 people were killed. That's half the population of Maui, folks. 60,000 people wiped off the face of the earth from taking an FDA-approved, safe, quote-unquote, drug. And do not think that for 1 minute that there aren't other similarly harmful drugs being handed out like candy, expensive candy, I might add, right now, says the doctor. I want everyone reading this to remember that ultimately it's your body and your decision what to put in it. If your doctor suggests you take a drug, do some research before you take it, because once you do, it could be too late. Make sure you're aware of the potential side effects of the drug. Read the package insert. Remember that even if it lists a side effect as rare, rare isn't rare enough. It can still happen to you. And remember that many, many drugs are vastly overprescribed and absolutely unnecessary. So make sure that when you make drugs a last option, not a first choice. For example, all of the following conditions can be treated or prevented with lifestyle changes. Yet if you go to a doctor, you will likely be prescribed a potentially dangerous drug instead. Here's the list of lifestyle changes. Here's a list of conditions that can be changed to your benefit with lifestyle changes. Diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, insomnia, depression.
That's a very partial list. I mean,
yes, yeah.
It's very, very tiny. But I think that he hits on some of the really important points there.
And that's the end of the article.
Yes, that's very terrific
Mercola.
Commentary.
Okay.
And he has been a great champion and a pioneer in trying to prevent the terrible side effects of prescription drugs and making people aware of what they can do to make a difference, to take back their health. When you come to Alive and Well, you have a family-owned and operated business. The family is there. And it's also a family atmosphere because it really is an extended family. But we are there to help you. We care about you. We're right right there to answer those questions. As we've said before, you can call 877-4950 if you want to be sure that that time is set aside just for you for free counseling. That's ideal for us because we hate to say, hi, I'd love to answer that right now. I don't really get into this right now, but I'm talking to someone. So we'd love to be able to have that one-on-one. And when you come to Alive and Well, you get what you don't get elsewhere. You get a wonderful, complete natural foods grocery and supermarket, an incredible array right across the boards of vitamins, minerals, herbs, and sports nutrition. And we give you terrific prices. We don't make a big thing about advertising it, but we give you the discount so you can experience that freedom to be able to choose great nutrition to improve your health. And don't forget that awesome deli at Alive and Well. Every day, we're discovering new and wonderful ways to make it even more exciting and gourmet. And come on now, you start getting into holiday times. Why are you breaking your back? Why are you causing all this difficulty? Can't you just call and ask for the deli at Alive and Well and have some marvelous platters and wonderful dishes put together? That way you can enjoy your friends and your family. Don't you think that's a great alternative for you? Because peace of mind and joy and health and gourmet and delicious, while at the same time helping out those that you